Yo, what's up, my peoples? Welcome back to the channel for another ADG Let's Talk. Today we're going to be discussing more about Intergalactic. I want to shed some different light, throw some cookies out there, because the hate is insane. The discrimination is insane. And what I've noticed a lot also over the last couple months is that a lot of the negativity and hate comes from YouTube. A lot of the misconceptions, the hate is being taught, the discrimination is being taught, though they try to make it, what a lot of these people doing is trying to make it seem okay to hate what's not the norm. Okay, that's discrimination, hands down. When you're hating not the norm, it's not right. And then you got some people like Melanie Mack telling you that, oh, it's not godly, these people have a mental problem. Even if they did have a mental problem, just like anyone else that has a mental problem, you shouldn't be judging like that. You should make sure people are doing what they think is right for them and challenge them to search what's in their heart. But to say that they don't belong, you don't deserve this job because you look like this, you don't deserve to be my main character because you look like this, and telling creators that they don't deserve to put anyone differently as their main character. No, you can't do this. We made this game. You do what we tell you to do. Can you imagine? Vice versa. I'm not trying to tell you guys what to do on your channel in a way, but I will call you out for not standing up for what's right. You can spread this nonsense, but it's sad that people are listening to it. So I'm hoping I can get people not to listen to you. But can you imagine if I'm sitting here telling people to cancel, to not listen to anything that you have to say ever? Because one day you may have something to say. Maybe one day something you say might be, not discriminative and childish. Just maybe one day. So, and also maybe this woman, some people actually care about it. So what we want to do right now is spread some love to AntDaGamer here, okay? I think that's her name. Give me a sec here. We want to spread some love to her. This is her Instagram that I have on the screen right now. This woman that they're saying is so ugly. Saying her character is so ugly and saying that she's so masculine just because she had a little tone in the game. Here's the deal. That's always subjective. Yes, amount of people may prefer a blonde, long hair female or some brunette or something, and some in a comment section of a certain video has been telling me they want to see people at least see her look like a normal grocery store worker with long hair. What? What is going on here? Okay, another thing about this woman, she did a fantastic job in Uncharted, and people don't know that. So I'm going to read what she said, so you can get a little bit more insight behind the woman that a lot of these anti-woke channels are trying to look so bad right now. So I am incredibly grateful and excited for this opportunity to work on this game, and with the video game god himself, Druckmann, and people have been jumping on him, I know, and the whole Naughty Dog Inc. team. Thank you, Neil, for seeing me and trusting me with this new baby of yours. I promise to make you proud, dude. Let's fucking go. Intergalactic, the Heretic prophet, Naughty Dog. That was just the other day. I chimed in myself and said I just wanted to say I support the work. There are a lot of passionate gamers that love your work. Don't let all the negative ones make you regret doing this game. I have faith in Naughty Dog, and I know you do as well with your history with Uncharted, and now this. Let's go. Love, peace, and prosperity to you. I chimed in with that. Then it's like the vibes over here are totally different than what you're seeing on YouTube. So this is incredible. LFG, let's go. This guy says, I'm sure naysayers will shut their mouth. So that's Druckmann right there. That's actual Druckmann talking right there. He says, I'm sure naysayers will shut their mouths when the game drops. We hope for the best. I'm way too excited to see it. Especially, I love to see how the spiral explosion happened to that moon kind of thing. I would surely pray that you guys beat Interstellar to dust. About time that happens. LGBTF. The GOAT. I don't know if you ever read these comments, but just hoping. I'm sorry, I can't read right now. Just hoping. Bring you a little support. Keep going, man. Never look back and never feel bad about haters. We love every single game and project you're working on. For that, everything's coming. Thanks. And see, that's another thing. People have the audacity to say that Naughty Dog's been making bad games. That Uncharted, the last Last of Us was a bad game. What? And that the last DLC was a bad game. What? What are we doing? What are we saying? Ali chimes in and say, I was excited to see you in the trailer. Can't wait to play this game. Congrats. Because some people know who she is. They follow her more so than these people that are trying to make her out to be something and exaggerating an old interview to make her look bad because she said these words. So like a child, you don't like the words that someone is saying because they said the words, we need to accept it. Guess what, child? You do need to accept some people. Wouldn't you want someone to accept you if you was different? Wouldn't you? If there was something about you that was different. If your child ended up differently. If your best friend, your mother, anyone was differently. Do you want people to say, you wish they would burn? I'm gonna get a little personal. I have an uncle. And he was married. Then he started dating a guy. And he kind of like goes both ways. And I hate it. There's some people in the family say he's gonna burn and because of the way he is. And some of us just love him and say, no, we hope God judge him within his heart. That ain't for us to really be treating him harshly every day of his life. And this is why some people take their lives. What if they really feel that way in their heart that this is who they are? You thinking it's a choice, but some of y'all are saying it's mental. If it is mental, they can't help it. So you're making them try to do something that they can't mentally or physically do or snap out of. It's freaking bad. So anyway, I hope you're surrounded by empathy, respect, and a team that loves you out loud, rooting for you. Another thing, this chick is playing a role. She isn't that way. And I'm gonna go through some of her pictures too as well. Don't listen to the negativity. The woman automatically equals bad crowd. Oh, sorry, I went out. Trying to find it again. The woman automatically equals bad crowd is always loud in the gaming community, but no, many people are super excited. The trailer looked amazing and your character looks awesome. YouTube is a small pinch of the gaming space. And then sometimes these people, they don't even mean the stuff they say. Some people just jump on the breath. And another thing, if you look at the comment section, YouTube has a problem with bots. These top channels are using bots. They're using bots. Not only are they using programs, they're using bots. They're pushing fake websites like it's the main website that people listen. Them sites that Melanie Mac and Vera Beyond and have these people are their own websites. They're not legit sites. They want to talk about journalism, then they throw up this fake website of theirs like, but this is a legit site though. Forget these other. Now you want us to believe in journals because this is your one website that y'all made to push y'all agenda. And then you want to talk about IGN pushing an agenda or just helping these gaming corporations. You're helping your corporation of discrimination and sometimes borderline racism and more, because some of the people in your comment section, they're doing it and they're abiding by you just because they are racist. Maybe you aren't, but half your following probably is. Okay, this is the coolest thing in the entire effing world. Let's effing go. Don't let the few loud inclusions fool you. Millions of us excited for your game. Your work matters. Keep your head up. Oh, ish. Need this game like I need air. Let's go. So, liked by eMain and 22,800 others. Now, I know you may say that still doesn't equate. The haters will say that still doesn't equate. Okay, we got a problem in the world we live in today. The world we live in today, this generation, where there's more people against a woman like this in the grocery store. Well, I say that because of what the other guy said. A woman like this is our main protagonist. We find no beauty in this. We found no beauty in this beautiful black woman. We found no beauty in it. Well, a majority of you don't. And the majority matters to a lot of people. The majority. We gotta cancel everything because the majority doesn't like something. And you can't bring up color because they're gonna like, oh, you bring up color. That's not true. Well, it actually seems that way. Y'all not proving that it's not with half the stuff you say, except, oh, it's not that way. Okay, prove it's not that way. Because you did the same thing to the Forspoken game as well. You did the same thing. And now that the game is on sale, some of you are like, oh, maybe it's not that bad. I'm gonna give it a try now. Y'all know darn well if you was in a room with this woman, especially you jokers that ain't never even had a woman or been with a woman, half of y'all, you see this woman, you got a chance to be with this woman, you know you would be. Come on. A lot of people look at attraction based upon what other people are saying are attractive, and that's also what's going on right now. There's a lot of people right now saying this isn't attractive, and some people, they don't know how to think with their own mind. A lot of people don't know how to think with their mind. There's a few out there that are leaders. There's so many people right now, especially in this world today, that do not lead, and that's why I'm dropping this knowledge right now. That's why I made this video that I probably need to stop because I'm already 12 minutes in. You're not gonna do it, but I asked for some to at least think, because I know a majority of y'all are still gonna say this stuff. But if I can sway a couple people to open their mind and don't think that this woman who wanted to stand up for people that were different, we don't know. Maybe she got picked on as a kid. Maybe some people said that she was not beautiful. She was ugly, like y'all saying today about the game that she's representing, the game that she's in. You guys are saying this about her right now, that this woman is not beautiful. And beauty is subjective. Don't everybody just want someone with long hair, someone who's a particular shade of color? Some people may find this nice honey dip. And I find women of all colors and natures and styles to be the beauty of life. That variety that I talk about, that same variety that I love to have in my gaming, I love on the women. You have so many. Look at these women right here. All these women. You got this guy over here, but you got all types of different beautiful women here, baby. All shapes, sizes, all types of flavors. You know what I mean? With that being said, let me stop before I get all worked up here. Leave this woman alone. Intergalactic, we don't know enough. We ain't seen any gameplay. And meanwhile, the whole YouTube community and mainly the Twitch space are trying to destroy this game because they think this, that, and third. We don't know if this woman is even playing a role where she likes other women yet. We don't know. We basing it because her hair is short and shaven. That's what we base it upon. Could be like a military thing or something. Or like, she has scars in the back of her head in the trailer, but nobody paid attention to that. You're too busy hating.